It isn't not a music using and I'm planning nominated. Wait until the man who has the motivation to come out position. Only after every little kitty has to perform. I just wanna be a generally set. I just wanna be a generally set. I just wanna be a generally set. I just wanna be a I just wanna sleep. Here to rock this tugboat and bid the elders farewell. I shook the bunny system wisdom to the similar propel. Sell a barrel of spirits and jumping thick with syndicate jackals. I'm broken arrow to the fucking bone, broken home. I don't believe in God, but I'm scared to death of God. I swear to God, I never meant to spill the beat nor tear the pie. But it's like a hike and anchor running breast and slept in a saber's engine of times. It's like did I write favorite pledge? I know myself. Sheep from this wolf, still my shepherd hand administer the proper push and pull. The rules to man overboard, pull the balls onto my sword and buckle down in the corner chair at a round table floor. Got an angel on my left shoulder, a devil on a polar. Got a mug of frigid, got a mug of solar. Slide over. The recipe for design, I like the appetite for continuity. Stitches together and speaking to it beautifully. I feel back boss. Dodge for physics in the chamber. Put them out the moon and heads like give me something. Major road side, prophetic and fan wow. God's in a mummy ribbon system. Listening to the wishing well. Big bang. Big bang. Big bang. Yo. Singing the Casper, and a straight beautiful disaster. Flying to the mothership, left to back to the malefactor. Marionette, got a wire cutter function. Stereotypical bridge bashing your pumpkins. Blood, when I count up your warrior house to the back before gestation, second hand in it. And a platoon of embryonic remnants to the game war. These Japanese beetle swarms, they counter the spread of bitch crops. Demolish the harvest, the herd colony out immediate. Massive attack, hunted, confronted and gunning. Old pungent component clothing, outrageous bunches from grimacing faces, put knots in my shoelaces. I'ma show you all the phases of a fucker. Every girl's head is going, consider that first warning. Second is good times, laughs, and epitaphs. It's a matter of basic principle next. I set my boat to sail, but would always be there for you tugging on my coattails. Family, stuck, voyage to the SS water. Who you think put that unseen iceberg in the water? Manufacture plots and gems with mountain charter. We got the ones pushovers, pushing back into the hard and now I think I got grips. My break, I made just spin circles around sunken ships. Walking the visible city of lost lands and jealous cause my silhouette in more dimensions than his game plan. Fascination, and everything I do I'm fascinated. That's why I pass the hated grips of competitors. Initiate disturbance in the smurf. Cause I feel like I'm direction in my work. Fascination, it's fascination. And everything I do I'm fascinated with. That's why I pass the hated grips of competitors. Initiate disturbance in the smurf. Cause I feel like I got direction in my work. We got MF Doom in the place. We got Atmosphere in the place. We got the Micranots in the place. I know some of y'all are like, who is this cat with the swamp hat hanging above his steez that had the whole underground population screaming, Appleseed!
Yo, stop fronting and use your head.
I recall the first time I bumped heads with my head led to a dead bargain. A thanks for nothing, low life at the start and beg my pardon. When the dust may harbor spite, it barely dents the cicada phase lays the burden. Decorate the backs of freedom fighters. Servants make the steeple tiger. Man, the loose cannons panning for gold. With chance Atlantic gets branded with push stamped on their hands. Let's push up through the now. Let's evoke a vibe of zip lips spills to my peaking brow. I see the immaculate heart, lemon slid to the mass, and genie bottles hostages. Woods to the dirt that heard broken promises. Glass by glass of fragile castle and knocks the passage where even the innocent captives bleed. Appleseed, where the breeding hassle factors feed. Pin the tail on the village idiot term getting click start. The burner basics playing with the moans of the rocket, picking patrons and pseudo-potent patronage. Who to the moment glow with the splendor of its graces. Fucking swamp truly, booty in my days makeshift awakenings. Actors and faculties, been your best friend since the bonding. I'm one of you in love that is despondency. Honestly, Appleseed. Honestly, Appleseed. Yo, most honestly, Appleseed. Honestly, yo, it's the year 2000 and any asshole could be an MC these days. Is that not true? How many motherfuckers you see around? Any asshole could be a DJ, a b-boy, a motherfucking write a book. It ain't that hard these days. Too much is acceptable. Saying, any asshole with a book of matches can light a fire fresh. Make that sucker burn for days, I'll be impressed. Serving a master coach of big appropriation, making it fanciful. The scurry up the grass to roll its marbles off the anthill. I know birds and good nature, but recognize absentee ballads. Sappy ballads couldn't fill the void. It's James in the giant tugboat complex and he's annoyed. No one's asking you to build an ark, brother. It's fashion. I find my own beliefs to shake a finger at, then realign my eyes in divine justice. Plus this uncontrollable laugh when those amber waves of rain finally crash. Brimstone clone with legs and dim calls, 10 little Zen crafts. Things cooperate like paper dog participant litigants. Pick a well around a burner style clinic. Acid for the basics. pH and balance the world of knowledge more spaceless than fabricate day trips. I wanna be the halo that jumps over the brain of the genius who decided some pictures deserve fame. God and I am on a first name basis. I call him God, he calls me Jesus. When I lost my religion, he fell to pieces. Blame, dragon, up Hell's Creek, and erupted a devil pageant. Starfighter set out into madness. Keep my ghoul spirit concealed until the warriors return to the Coney Island wonder wheel. My mama told me there'd be days like this and that, and this and that, and this. And my mama told me there'd be days like this, that, and this and that, and this. And my mama told me there'd be days like this and that, and this and that, and this. My mama told me there'd be days like this and that, and this and that, and this. And there'd be times when I would think about my life. And there'd be times when I would think about your life. And there'd be times when I would think about my rhyme. And there'd be times when I would think about your rhyme. And I was thinking about my sick friend, springing a ring about my wind's end. 13 loops later, his feet hung inches out the pig pen. Monty Day goblins trying to pillage the passage films with bad javelin tips, dipped inside barrel black magic brilliance. He rolls at a tomb of the unknown soldier that captured a fastest fragment, choreographed in traffic dance of a niggles. Look like sickle cells to the principles of camaraderie. One hook distortion, addicts, sputters and top of my not example. Example, divvy the bread press block, considering the literary. I don't pity the head, my sure the whimpering spill. I ain't gonna rock by the rocks, bottom packs the rap and his catalyst sprung alacrity. He's gonna call him time and I'm choked. On the case verse sings and sticks. Springs me on the lyric and persistent flipping wings. I sink instinctively. Brings while I cling to stricken souls, wanting the depths of food and I alone to quality control. Quality control, stand still. The manners from the beehive to the anthill, rag dummy. Incorporate the units in a relationship, bro. It's plus the perfection of the twice the verb and half the stone thrower. Speak of assessment. My communicative hindrance leads the needs of a billion hungry victims. Grip on how to slip the splinters and shimmy up the masturbated for the sleek marbles. Won't report it short of shock and mass burial. Green, broken penny pen fragments, blood up in stagnant seas. 30 worthless applicants with chatterbox disease. I am banded. Give the stars that have balloons and rule the axis with any moves, and I can't stand it anymore. It's like.
Hey, for those of y'all that's finally seeing us, this is a treat, because we them type of niggas that believe in live shows. Letting brothers know what it's all about. Ain't no studio or MCs up here.
Yo, that's a new single. It's out in stores, Culture.
This is a cut. That I just want y'all to sit back and read the lyrics to. This is one you close your eyes to and just rock with.
Party hell, guy.
It's that Exodus.
What you gonna do with that?
Yeah. Check it out.
Exodus.
Yo. We do what Exodus first. Physical, mental, and certain work. No reserve. Who's been killed for literal work? Not turning work on the eye, blood type, insight. Black stole out of mind like I just spoke in flight. Aesthetically pierced, genetically fierce. I'm shattering earthquakes and cores. Whole barriers, explore the galaxy. Infinite space, high intelligence. Earth negligence. Liberation on these planes, the crucial. Some conflict, never mutual. Found understood the Yo, hey Pete, I know down here is rocking, but what's up with up top? No doubt, cause I can't see you a little bit. I know you're there. No doubt. We right here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Pete, this. We come from the ATL where we do it like this. Turn it up, speed it up, turn it up. Yo, 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 yo. 1, 2, 3, and MIC, what does that mean? We maintain integrity, control all things. Mics get shattered like stained glass window. Feel my pain, say, volatile criminal. High-tech science, fuck every ropo. My coastal, international, logo. Stand in the middle with a purpose to acquire. Never see the satellite, battling riots. Who wants the emperor? Yo, he's hilarious. I so defined as a motherfucking terrorist. 1, 2, 3, and I came to Chicago just to rhyme, to find. I generate heat like rhymes get shot. Disintegrate beats when you're caught. And this is the way that the battle was lost. I came on the humble night, got me with associates. Play like a Colombian, didn't know opiates, saccharine. You know I'm not having it. Adequate, bro, bottle straight to the abdomen. 1, 2, 3, and MIC, what does that mean? We maintain integrity, control all things. MIC, what does that mean? Control all things. MIC, what does that mean? Maintain integrity, control all things. MIC, what does that mean? That's the only way we gonna get alive in this business. Maintain integrity, control everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yourself.
What's the deal?
Tell Chicago something.
What you want to tell them?
Tell me all live, this is the original old master killer of the Manila Driller right here that you're looking at. The original king is up to do his thing. Don't shout, don't run, don't
Hey,
hide.
check this out. When I go to the chorus and point to y'all, I need y'all to say all live, just to let y'all know. But until then, there's one thing I want y'all to do for me. Now check it out. I want you to swing your hands back, forth, back, swing it, back, forth, back, swing it, back, forth, back, swing it, back, forth, back, swing it. I'm like the AE models of Taoism, legendary 8. Immortal elements of verbal mastery, reach freestyle in an aura of fire versus blood. The adrenaline rush of content, confident, conscious, the most prominent element in this. Product from the self-destruct through the end-up, poisonous thoughts in the form of piercing. Here's some spirits that's earthbound, mentally ravaging terrain, equivalent to radiant damage, cause of fatigue inside of the mental facility when injected. Traveling rapid and flaking savage, pure energy ejaculated out of my double-edged sword, smothering doubles and delegates, poor parliament, valiant journalists, president-elect, senators, orchestrating trauma and pestilence, turbulence into the cipher, remain emotionless, emotionless, gentle to microphones, horizontalist, I think we're mission serious, the destination thoroughly and rigorous, blood pouring down the earth, lyrically and physically adhered to the tenets of terror, watching the government public, but it's automatically dust, or a sound power summons it, it's just most high, we activate it, all live, all live. Bang. In the center of corrupt drama, when you freestyle on the spot, when you receive all your karma, when you stop on pitch your shot, the front line of the revolution, Micranots when we do the show, when you take children the real solution, when you in the desert with no ways to roll. I wish I was never born in times, giving birth to syllables, then he glimpsed the sunny galaxy in variables, portable parables, and present for my mission is predestined, on the Frankenstein, military terrorist mission, we're gonna warn you of this, holographic, graphic visions of millions of humans drafted in plastic, let loose the legal free, inhabit, fornicate and reproduce this force, dynasty I'm playing without, say a word, telepathically mass reverb, faster than milliseconds to 9 millimeter, fully automatic collage, at times knowing your future's poisonous, egotistical sabotage, Micranots mental is large, negate minority status, maturity full board, reality 3, mind, body, spirit, yo, defining my earth time, one time, your mind, totally words subliminal, righteous age and days. We're gonna get it real holy sundown. Mastering the art of war. Also like water, 10% cows water. Give my daughter's plate sharper. You know, other pressure points. Body diagram, meridian, chakra point. The man overstanding. We all live like raw electric. Or 9-4 changing molecular form. Swarming on the public. Now under a republic. If you ask the function of the truth, check the subject. Yeah. What you gotta do? You gotta go like this. Back, forth, back, swing 'em, back, forth, back, swing 'em, back, forth, back, swing 'em, back, forth, back, swing 'em. In the center of corrupt trauma, all night. You freestyle on the spot, all night. You receive all of your karma, all night. We can stop on pigs get shot, all night. The front line of the revolution, all night. Micranots when we do a show. When you teach children the resolution, when you in the desert with no way to roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go cop that album, Obelisk Movements.
Hey, Shug,
What's the deal?
off the head.
Off the top? Off the top? I gotta get my man Buddha up in this. Buddha to die.
Yeah, what's up, son? We're gonna rap this shit. The off the dome MCs. What you got for us?
Hey, hold up. Straight up though, you know we got to rip it.
We always rip.
How we used to do it in the blunt test. Freestyle, the biggest game right there to smoke a blunt with no trees in it. Straight raw. That's
We
how we
don't
used to
like
do
doing
it.
that shit. We straight MCs right here. So cut that shit. Oh shit. How we gonna do this? Some back-to-back shit. Back-to-back. Let them know what's going on.
Okay,
Let them know what's going on. Yeah. I'm all the time. Nigga, I represent the short shot. Yo, you self-divine. I know you represent the Micranots. We get it never. We never had the flaws. The illest duo since water and cost.
Yo, my
Yo.
whole style being on tour. Getting a van, unpack the van. Then I get up on the mic and grandstand. Some merchandise get nice. Splice the mic twice. And it's a night cause I'm cold as fucking ice.
Cold as ice, and I'm hot like a flame. Who's to blame? A bunch of motherfucking no names, rap figures. No, we ain't jigger, we just the real niggas without no motherfucking heel figures.
I feel like I'm upgraded cause I'm talking to this mic. Sometimes it doesn't matter cause I can't afford this life. You know my wife is kinda tripping cause I ain't home with my family. Living with nothing but drama, plus finality.
Yo, tragedy, drama, niggas need to pause like a motherfucking comma. I get loud, train criminals on it, 4 hours, 5 hours, 120, giving no shower. It's here like, I got the fuck, what's up? We got the shit loaded in the truck. Micranots, CD, the Obelisk Movement. You don't know it, better get up on it.
Yo, checking my album, it's Obelisk Movement. My whole style is self-improvement. I wanna make the mic lose shit, like lose my camera, lose the microphone because I'm flipping it with too much energy. You know I'm synergy on the stage, similar to a Buddhist monk, but I just play nothing but 100% fun. All up in the trunk, I got a logo on my neck. These devils wanna come into my zone and disrespect. But you know I'm not acting like shit. I get drastic, beat his ass quick, and don't think about it. Don't think twice. Buddha time, why don't you hit him? Split him, accurate, spit some venom.
Throw me a pitch, I hit it out the park like Sammy Sosa. Niggas is so fake, your outlaw stepped on your poster. Use your album to cover the wrong weed. Buddha time, where are my niggas who smoke trees? We got blunt, don't front, I'll rip it up. If you in this motherfucking going, throw your hands up. Freestyle, when I read on the page. My DJ's at home, it's DJ stage, what? Freestyle what? What? Freestyle what? What? Micranots short shot, baby. UBS rock the spot.
Yes, baby. Yeah. Buddha time. Yeah.
That's my man all the way from the MP, Minneapolis. You know how we do that in Best section.
We remember the future like crystal clear. Forward in the future like it was last year. Kids used to float, flicking tag in the air. Anti-gravity suit sold by the player. Vehicles sliding through the air like poisonous vapors. Inhale, but no masses, just save yourself or your neighbor. Rebellistic behavior in public was major. Neutrality holler about your body for the work camps. Whole families got shook, separated, branded, demanded, and commanded to bow down. The rebel youth be rallying with a cloud down. Dignitaries who got trapped on the low ground. We used to get down in the village in the afterlife, traveling, ceremony type, and the life, see the life. In the darkness, mental chemical charge, by self-large, no externals involved to get. We the rebel youth, always with this. Let me get in depth with the future type fitness. Forward in the future, hip-hop was crushed. But the mainstream, it was too much for them to touch. Government outlaw styles are more raw. Freestyle was life and death, evil the law. Names got changed and it became blood bonds who survived. When the inner, non-linear form transformed on the center. The future we remember like breathing, the ups and downs and double C's. We move forward. We never backstep cause we move forward. I never backstep cause we move forward. I can't backstep cause we move forward. We move forward. We move forward. I never backstep cause I move forward. I can't backstep cause we move forward. We move forward. We move forward. Yo. Check it. 000 and 5. AG, Octagon, pseudo Christ, walked the earth. When he died, so he died. Shot in the head like 3 fucking times. Troubling times beyond the mind. Babylon, Black 5, be alive, so what's live playing? Inside the park, supporting people's lives. More than a religion, and this all is given from the heart and soul. Burn yourself, you won't be living. If you can't rock the crowd, just stomp to death. Laid to rest. In underground village, so get pulling, so get fresh. Please don't step to the mic, let it rest. Rest, check it out, 0, and 10. A revolution of graffiti began to expand across the land. Wild style burners, blockbusters on layups, buses and trains, terminals and planes. It was insane and beyond for the right to arm. Devils swarm, but you know that we had to rally arms. Meditation was the way to get lifted in the future. In the streets, they would execute ya. Kids get decapitated, cops like soccer. They dreaming of being or all city bummer. Rolling 20-sided dice, getting ice, drinking ginseng water. The climate was harder. You know the elders were respected with the highest relevance. Kindergarten classes drink to overthrow the president. You know we had to love and live off the land. And unify the people with the shake of a hand. Forward in the future was the joint. It hits on both angles, partially off point. I wish you was there to feel the impact. But since you wasn't black, I got to drop facts. Forward, we never backstep cause we move forward. I can't backstep cause we move forward. We move forward, we move forward. Yo, check it out, we move forward. I can't backstep cause we move forward. It's never backstep because we move forward. We move forward, we move forward. Yeah.
Forward and fire.
Hey, check it out. First and foremost, I want to give Chicago the utmost love. You know what I'm saying? First to come in here, nice warm welcome. I like that. We're coming here for show. Now, peep this out though. Remember a little bit, like in the early part of the show, I was telling you about crowd participation, right? All right, now this is the apex of the show. And this is how we determine how we're going to keep going with the rest of the show. This is the audience check to make sure that y'all right exactly. So check it out. First of all the queens in the house say, hey, yo! Yeah. All the brothers in the house say, ho! Ho! Damn. Do it again. All the queens in the house say, hey, yo! All the soldiers in the house say, ho! Ho! Yo. Okay, we ready. Check it out. And by the way, how y'all been liking the beats that y'all been hearing? That's my man right there. Cool Like King on the beats, production, scratches, the whole 9. Give it up. All right, check it out. Ourself on the mic, handling all the stress. Stepping up front, put the drama to rest. To make sure we incorporate a suit to impress. Yes, darling, to the late evening. When I say warm it up, y'all say heat it. Warm it up. Who's getting heated? say battle, yours say rock, battle. Never run just stop. Lyrics out the mouth like blocks out the box. Initially incorporated, suited and dressed. Analyzing hip-hop, absorbing their info. When it comes to rocking boys out in the bar road. Maniac, blaming that, so-called maniac. Put your knowledge and skills to test where you really at. In the back, trying to blink with the shadows. When I say set it off, y'all say battle. Set it off, stay tails rattle. Fools who backstab, they slam to the gravel. Pick them up, stick them up, run the moves, person up. Aesop was on the mic, cool arts on the cut. Visually incorporated, suited and impressed. The visually incorporated, suited and impressed. Visually incorporated, suited and impressed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you down to rock with the Micranots, let me hear y'all say, oh yeah, oh yeah, and we don't stop. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, it's like that, y'all. Hey man, with every city that I go to, I gotta take a picture of the crowd.
Yeah. Chi-Town represent for the snapshot. True that. Got the real there.
It was the way that she interacted, she was aggressively passive to the point where she would have intimidated anyone that ever tried to catch it. And on the right hand, she had a tattoo of a nude girl, claiming it's what God resembles. But on the left, she had a mirrored image of the same female. But this one, she explained, looked like the devil. And I remember once watching her touch her own breasts. I looked at my eyes. They both slowly stood up and climbed off her hands. They showed me why she never took the time with a man. Climbing deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes. She gently bit her body. I snapped, I left, and I don't regret leaving it. I'll never forget all the things I saw that evening. The glimpse of religion, maybe a piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigues me most. I didn't get turned on, I just got turned. I wasn't as aroused, I was concerned for each one of them a perk. Every time I've been burned, I've got a lot to teach, but even more to learn. So now I keep my eyes open, hoping to take in all I can about women, take it in all she can. And for as long as I breathe, I'll save a seat in my memory for that woman with the tattoo hands. Put her hands, God. Wait. Let's do this right. Put your hands down. To the ladies in the place, ladies represent, put your fist in the sky. No, hold up. The fellas in the place, put your fist in the sky. If I jump, are y'all gonna catch me? Wait, over here. If I jump, would y'all catch me? So put your fist in the sky, let's get a count of who's gonna catch me. I don't know, man. It looks like there's some potholes in here. I don't know if that's safe. Yo, would y'all catch us or what? Yeah. Yo, to my people up top, if I could jump that high, would y'all catch me? I'm looking at this spot right here. This spot kind of looks like it's it. Put your fists up, Mike, you get a count. How many people we got here? We got 10. We got 15, we got 20 sight, we got no excuse. The soul is broken loose from overuse. Show me who can hold the noose while I make certain it fits me. Judgment first impression naturally shift with each one. Trying to teach one when it keep good. Struggling for freedom, trying to build a kingdom. Now you sympathy drum, trying to fix a threesome between you, your girl, and that freak with the Aesop. Wheels keep spinning, accelerator sticks. The sugar of the coffee and celebrate your dick.
place to split. Quicker than dosage right, cause life's a bitch.
Yeah.
But I'ma hold her tight.
Wait. What do you mean by tight, man?
Life is not a bitch, life is a beautiful woman. You only call her a bitch cause she won't let you get that pussy. Yo,
That's Aesop Rock. How many of
make
y'all
some
know
noise
Aesop
for
Rock?
Aesop Rock.
Hey, yo.
Yo, make some noise for the Micranots.
Make some noise for Rubber Room, y'all.
Give it up for Rubber Room. Make some noise for the man, MF Doom.
Life's a bitch, then I'ma hold her tight.
Life's a bitch, but I'ma hold her tight.
Hey, yo, speaking of tight, man. Nowadays, go on. Nowadays, you got a lot of cats that are trying to say their shit is tight, and I don't blame people, you know, when they say their shit is tight, but a lot of times, I don't really feel it. Fools be like, check out my beats, that shit is tight. I'm like, man, you know. And I just gotta ask these cats, man, I gotta be like, yo, what's your definition of tight? Cause I think our opinions differ. See your own skills develop, you want to shut the hell up, man. I told the man, I told the plan, you know the man, he told the damn me with the microphone, and then I told the man, I told the man, I told the man, come on, the man, from the man, and off the top of the cross, look at shots from the Lord. It's my extent, cold, evolution, clean up the pollution, and let the rhetoric grow, so your records get sold with each flow, you get back to tag more, know to eat the whole like you crack people, that's we go without the rules, and bring them in, and then keep it so eat to them, both take control, and bring it slow-mo speech, you know, I would even so my way through this imaginary land, bury the scroll, try to bury the scroll, carry the load, then wait for one of my area, go vocabulary, and so that you cherish the very story, your marriage, or whatever, the folder, till the various very words, for your parents, so be careless, the parent, and share a paragraph, there, you never turn to groups of us, now you think your kudos suck, stupid fucks, in a battle, you'll still lose to us.
Ladies and gentlemen of Chicago, thank you for cooling out here. Big ups to everybody that touched the mic here. Let's see what we're fucking with here. Let's see what we're... Let me hear you say hola, hola, hola. Come on. Louder. Let me hear you say hola, hola, hola. Let me hear you say hola, hola, hola. Say hola, hola, hola.
Hey yo, how many people in Chicago ever heard Eyedea and Abilities? Yeah? Yeah, they're alright. They ain't all that though. No, but for real, that kid Eyedea is interesting because he lives in a 4x2 glass box that reminds me of my hood. I wish my floor would have rocks, but it's covered with puddles instead. If I could be him, life would be great. I could erase this permanent frown. I wouldn't even be held down by my own weight. I woke up, walked to the tank to hear his thoughts on yesterday. How was it, I asked, and after a tap on the glass, he looked my way. And he gave me this depressed expression and pressed his best just to say, besides the tides and the gray skies, it was okay. And I said, hey, Mr. Fish, you get all that you wish. You got nothing to complain about with hanging out in this and this. And he replied, well, existence is bliss. There's so much that you miss. Besides, get off the trip. Happiness is just a myth. I said, look at the water is sweet, the more peaceful. Life, find more mind. Blind about the evil of forces to see through these two peepholes. I'm eating seeds, already freedom, not being limited by walls. But all that means is I qualify as ground for the sky when it falls. All that means is I qualify as ground for the sky when it falls. All that means is I qualify as ground for the sky when it falls. All that means is I qualify as ground for the sky when it falls. So I interrupted his chuckle with the fuck you from my finger. And he boldly told me it's too bad. I'm switching it in. Everything I asked, how can someone think too much? Put a fist up. And boy, brought me to the brink of sun. Said you live inside a head that reminds me of my class box. And everyone's the same. All brains are contained by your reality frame. And chained to a terrain that's trained not to change. Emergency without explaining it. Jackpot! And at that very moment, it was like my eyes really open. The air and the previous surround me was now an ocean. Invisible insect, provider pieces in the breeze. Mr. Fish was up to the glass. 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 Mr. Fish was up to the glass.
And he looked just like me.
And my whole world spun around. and I didn't understand. But I realized I was no longer a man. So I thought about what he said. I asked him, I'm like, hey man, what's going on? And he said, you didn't know it, but you were the fish all along. Shut up! He said, congratulations, you did it. You broke free. You're just a fish, like the rest of humanity. Damn. Now it took me a long time to get adjusted to this tank. But now I know what I am, and so did that man. I give thanks. I've always lived inside this glass box and reminds him of his head. It just goes to show you that your mind is your own monster. Reality is what you make it, and if you take it away, you're just a fish like me, swimming in the powdered water. Swim with me. Yo, it's not going to fucking house no matter what. Yo, we're going to atmosphere. Let me show you what it really feels like. Rappers stepping to me, they want to get some, but most of them just go and try to boost their monthly income. Speaking over me, it's the only time I feel complete. I don't hear the weak and I don't fear defeat. So what you got? Connect the dots, I raise the pot, remove the blood clot from the brain of hip hop. The name remains in tip-top shape. I'm still the whack rapper scapegoat and the aim of the hate. Well, I came in late and took a chair in the rear of the classmates. I'm unaware how long I really been here. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Everybody knows her name. Was an asshole. Here's to the good times. Tonight is mighty special. Fasten the seatbelts and I'ma launch the vessel. Ain't gonna land till I'm bigger than Espo, and bigger than ecstasy, and bigger than techno, bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing that hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Years ago, an ex-girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhymes, so I said this rhyme that I'm about to say. It came from the heart, and it went this way. Go to hell, girl, you make me sick. I hope your new boyfriend gets cancer in his dick. Fuck makes you think I put your name on my record. I ain't drink 40s, I ain't old enough to drink. Not caught up on the fuck people make. Cause when I die, they're gonna find a missing link. But tonight I'm gonna vomit in the kitchen sink, man. I'm surprised more of them don't get hit by cars. Missing their surroundings, staring at the stars. I'm lonely without a woman that wants to spar. That's why I spend so much time in these bars. Drunk, poolside, screaming do or die. Looking at the water and asking, who am I? Yeah, I saw my reflection. Yes, I'm super fly. As you can guess, they're too damn high. I'm bigger than Jesus. I'm bigger than wrestling. I'm bigger than the Beatles. And I'm bigger than breast implants. I'm the biggest thing that hit these little kids. You know what? Bigger than guns. Bigger than cigarettes. 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 Bigger than guns. The Surgeon General did tell you motherfuckers that cigarette smoking can complicate your pregnancy. You know what? That's totally true. I mean, it could be really bad for your baby Babylon. You're looking for excuses, so listen to the song. And if I feel useless, my brain is entrained, baby. Can't you see? If I see a shrink, he'll charge me a fee. What? If you see me, you'll see the fee's attention. I always need a little of it, shoved in my direction. Who are you to say that I am a man? And who am I to say that you don't understand? And who is a leader or follower with the plan? And they don't know who the hell's over the can. Who built the president or sex symbol? Who probably this red? Maybe this a little bit. Hey, wait, who got the numbers in it? Who the overseer of the universe? Who got the bit? Who got the drugs in? Who is the straight edge? Who needs a date tonight? Who got a late text? Who's gonna listen if the mission doesn't make sense? And brain said, who's the guy that possesses a Ken? Who to me you consider a great threat? Who's taking 33% out of your paycheck? All of those the government say, and if you got those to rubber with, stay true. Because we the only people that can really stop the violence. Dig for respectability, set silence. Yo, how's Chicago feeling right now? Is anybody else hot? Feel free to take your shirts off and hug each other. So, what happened was,
I'm from the Crown Rhymesayers.
there came this blank part in the show. Extra large. What's extra large? That's a group?
A world of fools, I wanna bash whoever's responsible for this incomprehensible lack of passion. The sucker spits the news down to the stick, and the peasants fill their bellies with the poison you won't make. Yo, I've come to separate the heads and shoulders from these tricks and famous soldiers that have been designated and taken over. I'm a roll a couple of boulders off the cliff on the road. Yo, look down below, 'cause I don't know what I'm gonna hit. So I'll live by my word till I die by your sword. Even when I'm dead, my head will live inside your RCA cords. I'll wait for the lifetime, and it resembles descending on the earth to put an end to all the holidays. Covered in plain clothes, smothered in sunlight, set flame to the rainbows, and then came the storm. You rolled in those that didn't contemplate fate disguised as the norm. And when the smoke evaporated and the damage was assessed, the casualties were counted as the look of all the men. As they focused their eyes on the horizon, who did guess all that stood atop the hill was number 7 silhouette with his head split in tears. Some men breaking weeping for these people walking in there. For these people walking in, they see my talk is not as cheap, and my thoughts are not as deep. It's the day I woke up to discover I lost my sheep. Head split in tears. Some men breaking weeping for these people walking in there. For these people walking in, they see my talk is not as cheap, and my thoughts are not as deep. It's the day I woke up to discover I lost my sheep. The damage felt only by those that know. The anguish felt only by the ones that invest. The language was primitive, the listener complex, and everyone was trying to define success. All the self-proclaimed prophets dressed up to look like poets, pretending to be artists that they're not. Come on, learn all their names and engrave them on your brains. Never reason you can stop them all the time. Yeah, kill them all and let God give them haircuts. The flight has begun and no one has been paired up. So I'm gonna take a second to bend the downfall of the so-called civilized nation. No, wait, stop the sound now. Stop it. I want to follow the footprints across my lover's stomach. I want to call out your name before I plummet. I wish I had a map of this terrain so I could step around these landmines, avoid the beasts under the bed that breathe their bad time. I want to find this here so-called treasure and the pleasure and the trinkets of the never-ending weekends, acknowledging that I'm still just a piece of this sequence. But seeing these different words got me needing to show my weakness. The timelines, the time zones, I cross them with my eyes closed, memorize the landmarks and learn the cycles, the weather patterns, how the seasons affect the east and the west of each region. Learn the cycles, thinking about the fact that many trails have been tracked. Maybe it's a plus that is there a fact? If this was some uncharted land, I'd have to be a smarter man, willing to travel the farthest to unravel the harvest. And actual resources are unlimited. Exploration only requires some desire and initiative. Take time to find the right way to climb. It ain't safe to play games with my nature's mind. And if I show you, you would never leave it. If I could show you, you would never leave it. Chicago is still here. If I could show you, you would never leave it. I love you. If I could show you, you would never leave it. Look my way, you would never leave it. Take my hand, you would never. I wanna ride a train, now my lover's arm. I wanna stop off the brain. How about find out what's going on? Cut through trees and ride through rocks and synchronize the universal sundown to my clock. I've seen a lot, but not quite as much as her. Top it off the memory and the imagination blur. I know she's been put through hell, I can feel it, but I know she's touched heaven as well. Trying to steal it, it came on and it told her that song and strung her along. And it caught her when the guard was gone until the break of dawn. She's trying to feel that mix, and all the family and friends is trying to seal their lips. I ain't dumb, I hear the train come from miles away. I'm setting obstacles, stop its arrival. Gonna blow up an iron and wood road. From what I understood those be the orifice of its survival. My recital, get another tension, yet again she's highly excitable. Always swinging moves that handle no happy endings. Always off to a bad start. Addictive, voyeuristic to the track marks. And if I could show you, you would never leave it. If I could show you, you would never leave it. And if I could show you, you would never leave it. Never. If I
show you, you will never leave it. Never. And if I show you, you would never leave it. And if I show y'all would never leave it, Katie. It's time to get a little jiggy in here. You guys want to dance with me? Let me tell you a story and shit like this. You know the type of girl that walks in front of you and makes you trouble. You know that I'm cutting please, so understand me.
The world without master work and who lay low so never but just couldn't quite trace the rep if they retrace their steps. Next step, hooligan gangster, here lies the prankster who tried to test the gangster. Last name, soul was a potato from the lone NATO who hosts his own late show and keep the low level. Wants to honor like Seinfeld, white wine clientele collected like wine belts. I can tell they see the styles as too tricky, they too picky. On this microphone, do hickey MF, Monday through Friday, get money. Saturday to Sunday, the brown eye Monday, waiting for the shit to as the plot thicken. He wrote these rhymes in 3D with red and blue big pen. Enter the chickens only holes to say let me hold them. Take them in their mouth while he's semi-swollen, semicolon. I told him birds are doing nigga brutal. They're not using his noodle. Fuck up and get bamboozled. And using one to open it up. Lower brains back, don't put up. Or rope into the train track. Or even choke until she collapse. Set the stroker with the wood and tell her be good. Yeah. He can take a phrase like Peter Piper took a pepper and put it where he couldn't keep the sniper. Sick a rapper, nigga copper. Stick a chick proper, double plat or open soap opera watches and gossipers on top of her. I keep forgetting, we can't go wrong anymore. I keep forgetting.
So put a hand up, let me see you motherfuckers reach the ceiling. Show me Chicago, yo, who's got that feeling? We can keep it going till the break of dawn. He be Mikey, that's my man Ian, and my name's Sean, yo. Piece of MF Doom, let me come inside of the room and try to consume you with what I feel. Who wants to catch a spot with what I've got inside of the mic? I'm trying to keep it hot, fuck it. Now I'ma keep it colder than the winters up in Minnesota. Got the force like Yoda and I will control the breath as I hold the breath and hold it all inside of my step. As my man Ian comes from the left, he be writing all the rhymes and the steps. So what you got to give him? Go ahead, my man. Who was that kind that came in quick and then left? When I kick this tune, y'all get your tune like MF. MC's one touch Aesop rock when I hit cops. They kept blasting badges. I leave the door unlatched. This Aesop rock strictly coming from the sky. MC's wonder why we couldn't come down. It's not the drum sound. It pounds through your area. Hysterically ridiculous. It's sticking this microphone and recycle toast. Yeah. Hold this mic like ice cream cones. Not enough sicker. No idea what you wanna come with. You got a mic in hand. On the left side. So get these cracks that thought was a fucking test fly. Yo, it's more than a test fly. Test guys, make them swallow pesticide. They best to hide if they cannot decide, cause where I reside is the... Yo, I'm just catching the flow. Racking up on understanding what the fuck I'm gonna do, yo. I see t-shirts that say rebirth. Looking for a chick in a cheap skirt that does her homework. Yeah, that's my kind of girl. My name's Eyedea. I welcome y'all to my world. I'm a freestyle champ. I give them C's, fuck some cramps, they get amped. They thought they could beat me, but they can't. Well, I'm not a freestyle champ, but if you give me a minute short of a notice of a moment, I can write y'all a poem and maybe you can show it to your mother. Maybe you can be like, yo, check it out, discover. Hey, yo, check it out and discover how Eyedea smothers. He'll ask your brother and mother and smother the task forever. Severing weak MCs frequently eat the weak to beat the geek and cheeky. We beat the G's to come through and grab the microphone and set it free. And give you everything that you feel when you roll that. Stop in your head that feels that hip hop. It's the hip hop to the tech. No, I got me a grip, I'll never let go. I'm flexible, your best soul can never test the professional when I grab the mic. And I'm writing in the rhyme over the chest, so just as long as you can today's special, then I'ma give you everything that you can feel. Let it know, rep control, oh, better eat your vegetables. Yo, we got rep control, you need to eat the vegetables. I need to grab the microphone and never get it's gonna go on as a cool sweat so much, cause I just bust MCs and cold crush and MCs know I rhyme. Well, let me get the microphone and give you something that you can feel for real. I'll be the one that climb inside you, give you what you got inside of your head. Maybe we can keep it going till the mic goes. First of all, it's all about sincerity, and then the skills if you want to make a parody. I know a lot of MCs in the world, but I guarantee them and that girl cannot compare to me. And we will continue to give you everything that's on the menu. We will come through in your venue each and every time, giving you the rhyme. Make sure you can feel it in the mind. Yo, we feel it in the mind, and we still in the rhyme, spilling the wine. And MCs know that I'm fine when you eat that guy when the tax spot. MCs know that when I read the mic, I want to be so hot in the check the way we come.
for sale. I got plenty of sad clown bad dubs left. Go and grab one up.
Yo, Slug.
Yo,
I thought you were gonna jump in the crowd, dog.
I was, but like everybody,
They won't catch you, baby.
y'all gonna catch me? Like for real? You better move. I'm a big motherfucker.
No big mother.
What?
Hey, yo, wait. Yo, Mike. Hey, yo, wait. Fuck that. If he gets to do that, are y'all gonna catch me too?
Do that shit! Abilities!
We got stunt doubles and daredevils in the house.
Peace, Chicago. I love you motherfuckers. I swear to God, when I get large, I'm gonna get an apartment here. I'm gonna come down here on the weekends and hang out with y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. Peace, y'all. Make sure you travel safely. Wear your seatbelts. Feed your children.
On the way out, check out the merchandise booth. We got some Aesop rocks, some Rhymesayers, some Micranots stuff. Check it all out.